It's your girl Maroon, Nickei, back again, time and time again. I am on my way home. I'm in traffic, and I decided, let me make a little video for y'all so I can keep this content flowing, and I can just get y'all into my mind. So I just got back from lunch. It's only like 2 o'clock, even though it looks like a damn sunset. I don't know. But shout out to my friend. I went to lunch with her. She gave me a Christmas present. It was super sweet. Like, she gave me all these nice things, and I'm really appreciative of it. I really wanted to get on this video and just really talk about something that's been going on in my mind. And I've come to realize that, Lord, I just need a lot of work. I just need a lot of work. Like, especially when it comes to dating. Like, when I be giving y'all advice and stuff like that, please know that I'm not judging you, because I've been through a lot of stuff. Like, people who know me know that I'm really like open to accepting what you tell me. I really try not to judge. I really do not like to make people feel judged, because I've been through a lot. Like, look at my story times, y'all. I've been through hell and high water. Like, who am I to speak, right? So I'm not here to pass no judgment on nobody. But baby, I'm gonna try my best to explain this without cussing, because I've been having a little bit more difficulty getting monetized because I cuss so much. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I feel like the dating game is really messed up right now. Like, for me especially, because I'm only 26. I feel old though, but I'm only 26. And I've gotten my wild ways out of me already. I've been there, done that. Like, I've done what I needed to do. I just want to settle with one person. I want to focus on developing a relationship with one person. I feel like nowadays that's hard to do. I'm not the type of person where I'm just going to sit here and play games with you. Like, as long as you do what you are supposed to do, which is right by me, as long as you're able to mentally stimulate me, as long as you're able to do these kind of things, you know, make me laugh. You got to make me laugh. Have a sense of humor. Like, you know what I'm saying? You care about yourself. You care about your life, your future. You want to build and grow. Then we can do something with that. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, everybody wants to play games. Everybody wants to act like they don't care. I don't know. They want to feel, but they don't want to feel too much, because they don't want to go out looking sad. I'm a low-key type of person. I just want to date and love in private. I think that that's also a little bit harder. Everybody's so... Then on top of that, guys mentally are messed up. The guys are really mentally messed up. A lot of guys are damaged mentally. Like, I'm not even going to joke with you. That's why they're so toxic. Because it's like, we live in a world, right, where men are always competing with the next man. They always are breaking their neck and trying to establish themselves as a man in this world, because they have to, there's this image that they have to uphold to be a man. They are not supposed to be crying or looking sad. It shows weakness. This is how society views it, not me. This is how it is painted out for men. If you disagree, that's your business. I'm just telling you how I perceive it. Men are supposed to deal with their emotions in private. They're not like us females, who we can cry and we can be sad and we can mope around. Men, they're not too forgiving of men. You come off as soft. You come off as weak. You come off as a B word. You come off as a bitch. The men don't get to heal properly. If you can't crying is therapeutic. Talking about your emotions, processing your emotions in a healthy way, speaking on it, that's all therapeutic. If you can't do any of those things, you're at war mentally all the time. That's why they're so toxic, bro. Like, they have no way of showing their emotions. They have a clock on how quick they can heal from things. People give them a shorter period of time to heal from anything that's going on with them. Men, they do not let men mope around all day long. They be like, come on, man, go get the next bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be all sad, moping around in your emotions because you look weak. You look sad. You're acting like a B word. You could be laid up with somebody else. You could be messing with all these girls. You could have all these girls in rotation. And that's exactly why these men, their minds don't be right. They don't get to heal properly. Everything that allows them, like, to really go through some type of self-therapy, we frown upon it. And these men, they be so damaged, so messed up. They be going through a lot of problems subconsciously. They be repressing all types of memories, and just, I don't got time for that. It's hard to not only find a good man, but a man that knows how to be in a healthy relationship. Am I making any sense? I'm just running my mouth at this point, honestly. But it's hard to find a man that knows how to be in a healthy relationship, knows how to process his emotions in a healthy way. It's hard to find a man with emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find those type of things. It's easy to find a man with a nice body. It's easy to find a man who got money. It's easy to find a man who is doing all these things, but it's hard to find a man who's mentally right, emotionally right, spiritually right. It's hard to find that. That's hard to find. And you're definitely not going to find them on no app. I'll tell you that. People who go on the apps are the ones who got their heart broken and they just want a quick nut. That's what you're going to find on them apps. I'll be the one to tell you, because I used to be that one. I don't know. I definitely think I'm going to be single for a long time, because I know what I want, and if I don't find those things, I'm not going to settle. And it may come off as picky, and I'm okay with that, you know, because I'm not going to go for something that doesn't make me happy. I want somebody who has drive and ambition. I want somebody who's able to motivate me, support me, and love me, because I can do all of that and more. So I expect the same, if not more, back. I'm big on reciprocity. And I just feel like I'm going to be single for a long time, because I could talk to a guy. Already, when it comes to talking to guys, you will never catch me like in a man's face, like riding him if he's like physically attractive. Like, he could be drop dead gorgeous. I'm the type of person where if I think you are like mad good looking, I won't say anything. You will never know. I don't like to sweat people. I'm not that type of person, because just because you look good don't mean that you are good. The only person I can thank for you looking good is God, your parents, and your barber. They're the only people responsible for you looking good. God, your parents, and your barber. Okay? Other than that, mentally, I'm holding you accountable for how you process your emotions, how you choose to react to certain things, how you choose to treat a person. Those are the things that I'm holding you accountable for. Those are the things that I'm watching and I want to learn about. But when it comes to doing that in this world, I find myself realizing that I don't want a lot of men, because yeah, you look good, but just because it glitters doesn't mean it's gold. Yeah, you look good, that's fine and dandy and all, but mentally you're not of any value. You need a lot of work. You're damaged. You're fucked up. You're a headache. Wow, you're a headache and a clown. Like, I feel like when you take out all of the physical stuff and you really like look at a person for who they are, you come to realize that, yo, you're not for me. I've come to realize that a lot of people are just not for me, and that's why I'm just single. I could easily go mess with somebody, be over just strictly the physical. But like I said, I'm not even the type of person who is attracted to somebody based off the physical alone. I need mental stimulation. If you cannot do anything for me mentally, my coochie cooch will be just as dry as this conversation. I am a Gemini, for anybody who's asking. But y'all, that's just me ranting. That's just me running my mouth, honestly. I don't think love is in my future right now, and I don't want it to be, actually. Like, I was just thinking about it. Like, I don't think love is for me right now. This upcoming year, I just want to focus on aligning myself, because my mom always used to tell me that you got to get yourself right. The love will come after. Establish yourself, you know, build yourself up, get your career together, get yourself together, you know, and then all of that stuff will come easily after that. Sometimes I'll be thinking, I'll just be in my mind. Don't take this for anything. I'm just telling you what I think about on car rides. This year coming up, I'm focused solely on building my channel, building myself. I'm giving my all to myself for 6 months. I'm giving my all to myself for 6 months. I'm just gonna go hard for 6 months and see what happens. I'm definitely planning on going hard with this YouTube channel as well. I just wanna focus on me, because I think that also my biggest flaw, which I don't talk about my flaws a lot, but my biggest flaw I feel like is that Back then, I used to give more to my partners than I would give to myself. Like, for anybody that is a lover and puts people before yourself, I really advise, because I'm doing the same thing, is that those people that do you wrong, right? Those people that you love and you give all of yourself to, and they just do you dirty. All that love, that unconditional love you gave, all of that effort, all of that emotion, all of that time, give that to yourself and see what happens. Self-love will always be rewarding. It will always be rewarding. You never know when you're giving love to these people if they're even gonna love you back. Pour all of that unconditional love, all of that effort, all of that time, all of that money, all of everything into yourself. See what it does for you. Pour into yourself. You can't do you wrong. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Pour all of yourself into yourself. And God. Anyway, I'm almost home too. I'm almost home. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If I made any sense to you, let me know, because I just be talking, bro. For a lot of people, a lot of my viewers, I try to make sure it's as simple as possible, but you just have to have common sense when you're listening to my channel, or otherwise you're going to be confused about what I'm talking about. And if you don't have the common sense, or if you find yourself confused, share my video with somebody you feel does have common sense so they can translate it for you. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thank you for driving with me, and I will see you later in my next video. So my queens and kings, stay blessed and stay royal. Bye bye.